Alright, abusi mami mo bibia kwa ba. Family Mega TV and platform we eso. Owura ye friend no Steven Amoah, former deputy finance minister, oye Inshiayeso member of parliament in the Ashanti region. In fact, Owura we one of the enkofo eba ne politics ma say yen ha yeni. Yen ha yeni. Na yen sheda nyeti say adie bi haye. Yen sheda nyeti say we are traumatized. In fact, ya disturbed no. This kind of politician no a very good actor pa. Mobeka ya brand DC ewa baimu in 2015-2016 no. Video bi ba bonti ana SteKa esu ni so osu ni ani se aje yewu ade na moye Ghana for se mo tete Ghana for na SteKa esu live on television live interview na SteKa ni osu anche NPP for ba baimu ene hu SteKa ni abre wo ye den ye beji 11 atum mo boa ye beji atum ena SteKa kasa ena otenete nsa ena ye bo etim ko se etina se chese SteKa ne plan ni se NPP be ba bam no no so wonya ne share eno hu sun no na oto opposition no so no ende yakopon a wo cha ade ma ne so obi aso NPP asenya ko opposition bio SteKa sign eti radio so si omunja no na won kasa NDC for ye maboye for NDC for say Ghana within this shortest period of time. Although so one can say at this time one say no munyan say no, but when in kasa and where he is coming from or purchase NDC for after election no or the violence even in senior council of state election krano or the violence sell minor SteKa and some more kind idea I know she knows she and a meter Nana Yaa Jantuah our CPP ni I think say omu general secretary stand to be corrected and then or a presidential staffer Jubilee House Nana Yaa Jantuah so chile say hey abrantie weni esuswa untimi nko no wa prenkensim kurum yanko na have the feeling of the in fact interview no I call so ewa Asempa FM 94.7 I think say manya frequency ni you Obi ni show so yakopon koso a ehira yemfa credit ni ma Obi eni Asempa FM omuna moboa ya sa interview yi ana program mo nsu menya bi edi besombo yenko na yenkoti SteKa versus Nana Yaa Jantuah on Ghana's issue yakopon ehira yenti nse no fa bre ko bebeto aso
Bibina friend SteKa or MP in Shiayeso constituency, former deputy finance minister, former deputy trade and industry minister, Wabe Kansa Ewaha. Sounds no Nana Yaa Jantuah a presidential staffer at the office of the president, on also Abe Kansa Ewaha, Kwabre in the Ashanti region. Oh, okay. Inti.
What's in Papa Netete?
Oh, sir.
Politically, me commissioner, no to me for say, could be say MPP yet. On the minimum, the any UP for any dear Menana.
I saw only a CPP ni. And
listen, me fear UP. Me fear the Tetimatomo. Na me Nana Cressy. I him fear. I told the woman dear be an effects remember. She, some Nana Yaa man nominate.
Oh,
into the no pecora. You see, Martin Hono. Your uncle for me a power big six in the woman in Ombaji, you. Basa, men pen chroma by men pair brofonia manadia. No uncle for no more con. Timmy fear dear. MPP name Mojadio. And then I call Mateme Hoffo. Papa, me dear. Now, near mammy woe. O man penyi dada kwame nkroma me kabicho yembeso
Basa nkofo asem nkofo ma
anya kwambone
nkroma asem ma
na de no kra nya na
ye ba no boko so person start ya ye
we nya dada mo kofa ne so ne mbekase enkomo ne ye die
ne ka che kofa kwame nkroma asem ma ye
na mo bo nkrofo
ya mo obi aha ne ye bo no
ya mo obi constitution na article 18:2 yes no one shall be subjected to the interference of his private home and property.
There be no way na munye bi let's start a conversation. One shishi nipa.
Nini pay we boni pa.
Obi a shishi nipa. Any fan na work as
na mo dia sempani.
One ya boni tio. Me say one ya boni tio come me tie. Me say one start. SteKa confirm my.
Me say dem mo yenye.
One of them mo yenye.
Esa na mu good president in any I don't think say president will support this. I don't think.
Oh, Council of State elections.
And also this one, yeah, the macho man boni. I feel the drone.
The macho man boni.
Then you na moto sa asempa na ewe ya.
Asempa de bia by sense John.
Wa moto 24-hour economy say 1 minute economy kura munti.
One na ka kire o.
Na asempa nso afa di asembone. Nti say
e dey be 1 minute economy.
Eti okay mu musa dey na mo dey ba.
Ya de insesan ye bagana. Ya de mo kron no.
So this is the omu beautiful women no. But beautiful policies the omu ni bi.
One beautiful woman.
Policies the omu ni bi.
One beautiful woman.
Mo ma sabi mo ni mo nyam but mo ni policies papa. One kura ni ho. And now me see me to nkra bi wa ha. Wallahi I am mistake. Na me see adan. Oh, me see asia ha. Wallahi bibia basa. Wallahi na me see adan. Ya me na me see mo nye mistake. Honorable. To say obiara
1 month pen.
Oh, think anybody can we dey ko say duro baji wa if at
all. Apam cho no obi.
Anya president na me mpa o cho say men kan ko. Me see ntoka dey men farmer.
So say
obedi. Anya president na say
one thing.
Anya farmer, anya his excellency asemo.
Yes.
NDC people nkrofo na nkasa. Eso umsisa. Won't fan share President Mahama say as we are talking.
I didn't just say NDC.
And NDC voting never.
Nama na NDC ni.
MP on the ticket of the NDC. Where's your presidential staffer?
On the ticket of who?
Of government.
Presidential staffer. So no, government appointee. Was it?
President. Omo kasa 30 time kasa 1 hour.
Ope kura kasa the whole time here.
No problem.
The American nyina say.
Yes.
For 1 month.
Yes.
For you to say His Excellency President Mahama, I had there no nya. To me, it's neither here nor there. Because why are there? We are liar. Because we are there. We are
liar.
That's my opinion. But too early. But the behaviors of the NDC supporters in Krofoni be only leaders in be.
I don't know.
I know they are taking Ghana far back. And the sister Mami Yamfeniagro. Ebisu NPP be only West. That is even saying that without admitting. So most of the asempa na eba. Na so be a West. Also be a West. And then asempa no way. Me maslo. Ni ami nua keto ba ko MPCC agbana
edem
frɛ no de bio ama mani kura agye kwa ohumi under respect adentia me ye de me call ha no ba am office so ndo nim say ye be pampam obi ento o corporate am say de menko
ano ye adwuma wo master
so kuja to boy
okay
am say me de menye saa o me say because we NDC ni God forbid but I won't do that. It's about Ghana busa no. And you be, I'm sure to say NDC so be nyini pa ba ko be or not the or non so when you but the point is NDC NPP we rotate is how until there should be a point that we can stop this. Minister they make out masia. That is all that I'm talking about. Ghana form say ya kromfo nyina no. Yo man na e kan NPP NDC. Me make a friend your kromfo.
More politicians.
We your kromfo SteKa your krom. Ye na ya ka. Eti no the Land Cruiser do e kwan ala yi ni ho a traffic light ni ho a. Omema ka bia atwam Land Cruiser umwauda because they think you are politician. Exactly. And to me advocacy ni say eni maybe we should begin to redefine our corporate focus because yen yan aton and when am crop if so position won adwuma obi ba me farms in Kawanda.
Yes.
And was me call me farms Ashanti way east in Ashanti mo am YouTube.
Yes.
Me so enjoy now. I don't know anything you want to say. And she said, "We are going to say, I'm sure. Yeah, you might be nice in no more." She said, "Quite a do this. What you say? You must be 97, 7, and I need cheap kitchen. You wash a car or London 97. Which means you 16 hours. Wednesday in Kwan, I'm a deafy. Other days, what that buys in one when you have to know. Me, senior Haruna. Oh yeah, you want the football club. With me top player ba kunya sika bebre. To so atwa ne car where we are a politician. Enti ye nia ye ho no. Yetimi keka nsem asif say ye mo bra. Minim say they make out myself. Enti say unnecessary attacks and character assassination. Because obi ye money am ye nchi no. Emrasi ye chi no, ye corruption. but say about where you come for we and I we more sika wa comfortable boom 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 and this is super you say the go so why and no is it really helping us as a country and your man crofo be crook or troubles men got to be exactly politician be we that could not be true. Eti maba me bon krofo me say we me ye say musum ye we kutu ne ebu nanom hwe ayi na me wura ho obi ekunu hyew aware ring ye bona sum na wo so ye say no ye one of nanu ye me mark is you hwe na sum no ebutu no ade ade ne ye pe. But if you look at this country, our reputation, our dignity, our image aye nyina aye peace. Oko baby they respect Ghanaians adenti asumdwe wa me friend you started by ready so actually eko 20 years actually about 20 years you be prison we ani aboy enkom akresa. It is time we made outsiders to who is a politics no ye do ho na nyase ye portray di atam ne de o mu ni wade ani edidi bom ne edi akro ana misleading crofo o ma bo crofo sum ani ade ya no mje se yanso because ye ko me de mpese mesesa. I was part of it. I want to change. Hey, we be do attempt or more opposition. Tell me more opposition. Can I say yes? I did no more. Kawa wa bem na wa asem. Yeah. But me feel say me say tax. And this is tax ba. Na me am steady fiscal space. Say nyame ada Roma. Nka me nyu obi nyame adum ti. My PhD nyina. Me sua de US, UK, Ghana ha. Ma come anim yankopon ada Roma. Sebi. Ene ma wofo. Oti ase. Me te sa de na se. In the NDC increase tax. Na me assess your obligation, your fiscal space. Na you see here taxa. Me condemn you. Okay. Because NPP ban on the tax bar. No be a new demonstration. NDC ban on the tax bar. No be a ban demonstration. Oh man, that's a near kuyachi. Meaning say they make out to say. And to near me I say criticize no. Me constructively. You know me, I can't be controlled by cowardice. Without fear or favor, I'll criticize. But say to come some say, President Mahama. The first 100 days, we can make a cane. Oh, what's up? And no, I think that is wrong because you can't use 100 days to and far how promises will be mine. Even if you made a mistake, you know, can't answer an answer. But young make sure said the end, they say, private properties, almost same crowd, and the make a but an assessment there, say appraisal of the president there. Me check can there because they've given you a number of promises. Yeah. And I'm trying to say, asempa na ade nam, asempa na ye peti, asempa no nya ne say also be review school free na ya ma obi obetumi atuaka eno ni yenti anya adwuma. Scholarship we NPP for about 90% in your NPP. NDC for about 90% by NDC. You guys all the free school ba, oskani ba, everything. Here ni ba me say you end up. Omo me NPP man nyina betrefi. NPP ba, omo me NDC man nyina betrefi. Let's understand our system and our culture. Na nyeme bua yenya politics no. Free school, ade no free school omo say enya ye enema na ye nyina obi so obeka no kra. Me kopoku are 40 years ago. Me nyini mi nso. Saturday have vacation classes. Me have private classes. Me kura sabe na papa nko school. Akiola. Na we kire me trigonometry, advanced mathematics. Na we kire me general maths and core maths. Na ola kire me core. Aki kire sa trigonometry ni sa advanced. Aki di otia so le wo papa friend musa no. Me so so temenka. Sa time aduane kura na nye de. Tina ye frɛ groundnut soup. Gas oil. Gas. What pass command transfer woko secondary school so man mu ade empani ho. Ti be your day student. Same boa. And then ni am quite 3 times a year back o traffic almost 4 months. I fed the free school and I'm extra classes in here. I'm a crowd traffic. And is it credit hours or number of times? Intimacy remo. At the end NDC the policy papa bar. And I'm saying me pay 2 minutes, you know. Me say no, name wow my. NPP the policy papa bar. Me say let us stop these things. Okay. Meaning they make out to say. Okay. Let us stop these things. And yes sir, oh my, you be say ya my na be do be. I am from race kabiemo. So me can cry. E do maybe share World Bank. Almost say even countries no mo sika kese na o me sika because of COVID ni ahocho revenue affecting to even contribute to support us in an eddy. I'm being honest with you. Do you want to do baby no? I am for you. World Bank be amra with you. untimi nko Togo untimi nko Ivory Coast ti se ho na won anya won hihye ya yanwiri enchirima mama na eba no
okay SteKa
masa condemnation na we say na afa mu bu nkrofo na simple council of state elections because they all win you say as NPP ni yan win e memo mo beti akase bu police for bu yisi e prepare wo mo. Where are we heading towards as a country?
Okay,
because you have power.
Dr. Steven Amoah the attending Nana Yaa Jantuah akwaba etesen
ni pacha yo
bibia boko
na me na do mo bia che SteKa de kasa wakasa e de mo
so go de wakasa ye
me nka makambone
we de so wakasa ye
de me hu so de opeso chechiri
de oka ye nyina
mi de SteKa de
we de ba wu
o de
de oka ye nyina se munya nioma bi a
ade sa no
sai mu amudin
ade be sa no no mudin se ye ne a ono obeka obi de o modin se ye o miti kroma e be ye ne o beta ba be ke kan se mu e wa se na wo bi so hwe no ma ne ke kan mu ne wa ma ye o kroma e bi ni nipa nwotwe awu aye obi timi o mo kan ho de nipa nwotwe
no 2020 election
2020 election nipa nwotwe 2024 nipa 5 anya mu nkofo sika ukasa manke bi wo mo de anya
woni ma cho me abegu fiem so obu nipa nko
dabi tobo
owia
ade asem na se danu mic na de fa kono wa sika me pese me kasa se be am jan me nka wanya ma me nkasa basa ade asem na ake
presidential staff
kasa ma CPP na
me kasa ma Ghana me a government person.
Was it all inclusive?
Yes, all inclusive.
And no party me I'm blaming it.
I'm blaming. I guess I'm not SteKa.
More inclusive, more try that.
Who SteKa would yes am na wo can na wo gya ke kasa ansem we. Me be wo ni. Mu preach a kire hwan. Da be na ma ya asofo. Ah we na wo be preach.
Oh, no, and I said yes, SteKa carry waka.
The order waka ne there. Remove the block in your eye before you remove the e in somebody's eye. Wo no ni there waka. NPP dey show moto and no mo dey akọ opposition e bi ni insemu ano mo di ni me pese me use language ni am mo ye okroma e bi ni dey asem no keken na nko mo ba krase obi anya o mo hwe mo ni krom ha se ne ekokọ bro ayi woni fie soja fo ko ona abugina fo fie ko tutu ni e manyina gu ye ko tutu ni na
bodi o ma mo no bo mu invade
de bibi e de ye we chese ya bokra ya bu abreusun untimi nsu
meaning sir o support your friend saying former finance minister Nana
former finance minister be
your friend Ken Ofori Atta
why dey
now video say soldier for obi ko ni fie
o soldier bia nko ni fie biara momie ono a wo hene na kan na mo kohwehwe no nipa no ni krom ha
Nana Yaa Jantuah
da bia se president say nipa ni krom ha ndi soldier for mo ko ni fie na mo kohwehwe no wo hene papa ni esi ofri krom ha say second hwan owo hene ndi soja fo no mu ko ni fie e bia ne guard fo bi na wo ho ne ati akotwa se soja fo ko ni fie die ne soja fo hwan na mo ko hwehwe wo mi bisao e be wo soja fo guard fo eni etwa
adoko dabi onko
dabi obi dia sam na kai nipa no hwan na mo ko hwehwe no ofie ho kama mintie
se me so say nipa no ntina
de dia no mo ko hwehwe o mo kope dia
you say pictures na e make around hu bi
abi person soja for dia na no o mo kope documents ana o mo dia na no o mo ko hwehwe obi kama mintie soja for akofio dia na o mo kope nipa na ye hwehwe gina po dia na o fie no ono pa hwa na o fie nipa no wadwane indefinite what the Mayo clinic hwan ya by signature two different signatures na wo so obi anka hwe ehe na woko woni krom ha ti you cannot tell me say soldier for akoni fie
person na lawyer for say oji ayarehwe
lawyer for be
omo de doctor letter aba
doctor me two signatures na wo so doctor ni signature as wo sign class na ni ha any another signature with a stamp SAS signature na by the Africa for signature we are brofo nsan signature say as a signature let me say interrogate ade no me nim say ade ma we
the to Ken Ofori Atta nya wo ni problem
dey na to Ken of bibia anya Ken Ofori Atta dey na ye no
ayi fie ho no mo ko ye no
na we enwanwa
okay
niema ye dey aye nipa okrom ha ye nya ya ke anu atom ebi ni me ye yim niema gu abonten o obi wo ho aye pam no obu wo ha niema tantantanta obi ankasa ya tenama beti se se Ghana kro obi etimi kasa na na ado amre na ye wo under a dictatorship emema da ne ma ye ma kra ne ye kasa sen emema mpacho mo fa we ma this time I ma dwen say me straight and simple mo fa we ma o mo ma ye Ken Ofori Atta ne fa hin kosia ne fa hin kosia ade a mo Ken Ofori Atta ne mo ma ye okrom e bi ni ye mpese ye be kasa o Ghana fo aye din enkofu we tan ni pa ni memment mi nkasa emmaye ne ma ne ye kasa memment mi nkasa nti we dey ba asem Ken so aye bibia om kofa ne mra no me ansa
oso oyare
mi shia Ken wo ayi ye friend is Uncle Mike gizo ayi re yas ne Ken nsa yare fo me betena ha kan me kura me hu ne datade e hye no kwa no akeka chi ma boso belt on say yare fo nti me hu yare kura
letter na ba no wonyi ni
me say letter no 2 signatures na wo so there is a very faint stamp right on one side and there's a signature on one side. That faint stamp no ya also authorized by whom? The letter was authorized by a doctor. So if there is a faint stamp, that stamp should be authorized by the same doctor. But there are 2 different signatures. I don't know if the administrator of the hospital, but we are very personal to a department. Mayo Clinic, which department is that? Is it a department of oncology, nephrology, or what? Which department? Obstetrics and gynecology. Mayo is a hospital, a clinic. I'm sure say near be which department? And there are 2 signatures. And I was
you are part of those who believe say journey from accountability.
Why not? The 58 million points to him. Now do so person see cathedral and Ken be so mu hwe sika pen obe so mu. Obe so mu na baby a yedru ni yedru say. So me I do not think second or yare de na ye no. Ontwa photo mi enhwe. Ni ehu so yare ampa. Obi ani ho a o kasa yare ye bibia eye. But I said it today and I'll say it again. That in 2003 Salome, Honorable Salome was in the presence of Ghana and Sawan prison holding an oxygen tank. Kwame Pepra was sick. I work at the Karachi prison. He was chained to the bed. What am I saying?
Yeah.
A chair seriously, you know, called secondary prison. I was there. I followed them everywhere.
Not the former finance minister.
Former finance minister. Sipayanki in the Ministry of Finance, a renowned lawyer. Those days, they PhD at law. He was one of the first people to do a PhD at law. He was put in prison at Koforidia. Ibrahim Adam, you go to the prison yard at Nsawam. Salome was there. Chachuk Chikata was there. At your friend is saying cardio. From Pom Boatin, you will short letter saying you didn't call back. You be then obewu. The night, the day from Pom Boatin wrote a letter. Says Chachuk Chikata call back obewu. That night, Chachu was taken back to prison. What are we talking about? Some people are no more Ghanaian than others.
20 years, you do me, I do.
And you do me, I do. I'm saying in this situation now, yes, what my question? What you say? Masa me. Na me ask me about Shemunko Busa, a petroleum commission, former petrol, Egbe Fable.
Yes.
Na me ask my ba. Yet me shemu be and I.
A year one and I
Yes. Oma mammy pompo. Emma, the next one want me to show you the jarry, you'll be a me ask my ba. When you do, I do you. We are bonny and I ain't quite on your bonny great tiny. Now with 58 million is there clear. 58 million is there. Oh, me I said that or me kwa mama say afi na you enya voice.
Why?
OSP. Yes.
OSP.
Yes, he was choking before. Now his voice is clear. Because I buy papa aba.
And now cause out to say no why relief.
The first time go betimi aye the petition come no the dada. Waka ho asem say no ho ato no enya ho de because I buy papa aba his excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ni papa pe bu ye man yi so. Ah, yes. Na mo ni papa no we hene.
SteKa me patcho.
Ye ne ayam obi ko school free. Ene wa usu metwi me.
Honorable me patcho mani nwie.
One ready for our economy.
Honorable Mr.
Oh, but ni papa
no, amount for 8 ye my only atem. Ah, sir, fe ni papa ba. E no nya atem didi.
Me see the papa man ka say afi, me when tie me o firi kwa abiri o. Me ka chieti. Me see ene ni papa aba.
No, what's the difference?
Man ka say afi na ni papa aba.
Ene ni papa aba.
Your opinion.
Your opinion so be ka de.
No, no so ye ni papa. Ah, my opinion.
Your opinion so kasa say obi nye ni papa.
Ne, o say ene ni papa ba. E no just obi nye ni papa. They are two different things.
Oh no, that's what it means. So if you okono say and then the papa better
no, but how you understand what she said?
But how do you understand you? Yes, to be said, Peter Sounds who me say. How do you understand?
And then the
papa, how do you understand?
The Otias said, and they freedom about Ghana. They be a second independence. Second independence. Yeah, me mechanical crown. Yanko posos or cover penugre Jesus penugre. Now I'm elements number because last week is a man.
The Okafa Ken Ofori Atta. That's all the piano sham.
Me piano chef. I'm not there. That one. I'm not. I'm not down. A cathedral man. Say I'm not. On one true. Your mama can't managers. Nanado.
Omo share the release of the finances without parliamentary approval.
Yes, Nanado. Or mix loyalty with efficiency. What you say? And then I didn't drew hand because you know, full said Ken has been loyal to him all along. But Ken wasn't efficient. So in essence, so who the difference between loyalty and efficiency? So what makes it two now you are in trouble? And on akofa we nyina ayeden abreno. Ken manage our economy abysmally. So badly. Obi ntimi nka Ken asem. Bibia wo kan nye ye. 88 people decided the second inko. Ken must go. What happened to them? They lost their seats. Womu your friend is saying in Sembebre appear could be. They took some and honorable and the appear could be very good material. They,
on the independent candidate maybe true.
And I make an independent and I said chere ko hwehwe mo na didn't go see you.
And so be ent.
Ahani asem no bi ni mo obi ni makowu ane sampa hyeso. Ehun asem ne ka obi ni makowu ane sampa hyeso. Into the point is that we krom kwa abiri ni me ye papa pa. O ti ase. Into no Nanado just mix the two. We sika with that parliament. Me forever and ever. I will say we should build the cathedral in honor of Jehovah. Because when you see no Muslim for DNA esi kandan eyefe.
Very.
Ultimately, say dear Ben eyefe sen His Excellency Mahama say 1st July or they back or Dogana we die o minam catch us the freedom aba Republic Day was what they back. NPP for egu Republic Day eji freedom spiritually omu go Republic Day no omu je freedom free and semi ntimi nkasa Republic Day ne die team ye nya freedom e wo krom ha enye 6 March. That is the day we got our currency, we got our flag, we got everything. Ye gazette the name Ghana. NPP for ye ya no omu je no omu gu no.
And Republic Day
omu twa mu zin omu twa
staff of one President Mahama in charge of energy.
Trouble,
oh,
okay, I know I can do so.
The point is that, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President Papa, or say, or the 1st July, back. No one can was see a day of national thanksgiving and prayer. In Nanado in Tikatimisi Cathedral, ya Nanke Christopher, Akobom Paya Magana, Yankopon says, and a mabom paye, not warm with extra boniface, or no Yankopo beti free heaven or dear bonnie I chain. Now why there was assassin. What I say?
And you are in the spirit.
Yes, now my imagine say baby about bompa ye ni ho Nyankopon kwa mo twan 419 hwe wonim say ade we dan me ka wa ha o mo twa NPP for wo mo twa Christo 419 no mo say twa Muslimi 419 hwe $5 million ankrofo Muslimi for di kokotua SteKa wo mo ko hajj wo ma disika
ayeka we be talk over 7 million
aka na free hini
NDC Jaka over 7
Where
million.
were Hinifa?
Oh, now Honorable Abdallah Kai one.
Media man, me man,
Ken Ofori Atta honey or no anybody gas na go for you try. Hey, enquenchi any. Enti asore na ako.
Yeah, right.
But Dr. Ben Asante, say name no.
What's it saying?
I say, Obi, good evening to you. Please extend my regards to my dear sister Nana Yaa and my brother SteKa. I know they would have a civil discussion. Dr. Ben Asante. And so far, former Ghana Gas CEO.
I don't know.
So no, they
what's a former?
Ghana Gas, former you new CEO.
Oh, Simon. On the Wabin. Not because we are been too much.
Yeah, don't my dear.
Sector one
of the best gas experts in the world.
Look, Obi Okro expert, but so. Now Papa ne dear.
No, Dr. Ben Asante do my dear.
Into your mind, then this they don't care.
There be no what being crime people who don't care.
No, but the fact of the matter is Dr. Ben Asante came to Ghana under NDC.
And this woman a man that you
No.
But the mechanics 80 and then they were being 81 corner.
2017. Dr. Samuel Sapon and okay, PRC. So no say man one so on me in regulatory matters.
Doctor, if Nana me patrol na for no say
Oh, me and this.
Memo time.
Me see me CPP all inclusive.
Yes, me too.
More emblem all inclusive.
Deliberately distracting you. All right.
But the point is that at the end of the day, the SteKa can fact.
Okay.
Only you be so can say NDC for you say NDC for you say. Yen come sir because more your worse and see MPC be equalize. You have no standard. You have no. Now your worse. What haven't you done? Ken Ofori Atta to SteKa 58 million. SteKa away year consolidated fund without approval from Parliament.
Okay.
SteKa without approval from Parliament.
At the heart of the investigation.
Yes.
But are they done?
No.
So you cannot make anything.
No, but the allegation.
You can't guilty. Go to your constitution.
No, but she's not said so you're guilty. She's speaking to the allegation.
No, or SteKa away.
Me say, tie. But you can't hear na see ye there's time. Oh, me say time any allegation time I can. Oh, time I can.
You can't use your platform for somebody to destroy somebody's
me time I can. He says SteKa way. Ya kwa ya ad hoc committee okay. Ankwanko motion say SteKa bi wo hwa ya kwa yi. E wo consolidated fund. What I say?
Yes.
And yes, yen case will be a do so wakwa consolidated funds without approval. And the arrangements of the friend is saying National Cathedral. The arrangements of the National Cathedral and they say ye beji SteKa from outside. Ye ankran cry beji SteKa. Ultimately, ye beji SteKa near the ayeden. Na ye the at a cathedral. But you went and you took money from consolidated fund without approval. So who borrow? So who lend you? So who you don't borrowing now? You took this money without telling anybody, and also the National Cathedral. And then me say, let's assume that the cathedral had been built. Now, of course, in financial law said that one is about quantities. It may be a sink, I have say no, as a sanka you bricks and mortar. There say maybe at 10 cartons, and I said 10 boxes, and say yeah, by the 15 now. That is different. That one you see is a building this year, but oh question. This one there's nothing, and money has been spent. $58 million and more counting. Ghana SteKa, you hear schools under trees we have to eradicate. We have to eradicate cholera. We have to do so many things. We need money for nkofo awomo enya kidney diseases here boa womo. Ayare for nkola awomo yare. And you use $58 million to just waste it like that. Now we see enya because one tiapo obi wu work ayi. Salome ended by dying with an oxygen tank. And I'll never forget that scene. I saw him so many times. Me koko sra womo e was prison. He died. At the end of the day, nobody said anything. You are not dead. They say, come and answer. Come and answer. We need our money back. Say, you better bundle na free baby or cry bundle no near fanemra. Yes. yes
Nyabotre.
Anya nyabotre
Ebetima to be.
Na to me pa na de kasa say.
Anya to me.
No.
My dear, no, please. It is money for us. 58 million. Masa. Me pacho. NDC for. Oh, mention I said, me pacho for what? Me pacho. No, 58 million. No, I am me pacho.
I'll come back to you. Where's
the day I saw Ken.
Yes.
He didn't look like a sick person.
And also I can attach.
And why you feel me kwa na me niaje. So I say Ken almost say what yari.
And no china bit my yari.
Oh, me say Ken almost say what yari say. And me kwa na mkasa nkofo bonus so boss or yari. Tina me say Ken nkofo bonus so boss or yari enu ni. He looks so good. He looks wonderful.
Tijania no Johnny.
And you know okoko.
Okay.
Okay.
Obi, please tell Nana Yaa the doctor cannot sign on his personal letter, but the clinic's letter. And Obi, tell him the other signature is a. Is it notary? And I'll say notary's signature.
Why notary?
Nana Yaa, the communist communicator, or you brutal, Godfred Adoa, and where's the Obi? Good evening. Who is in the spirit? Nana Yaa. Hey, her propaganda pass beyond belt. Even Her Excellency Lordina Mahama will praise President Mahama as she is. Will not praise President Mahama as she is doing. Anyway, she's gone past. Be careful. She should mind her words. In other case, is Ken Ofori Atta proven guilty? What kind of analysis is this?
We're not talking about guilty.
Where Abawa United Kingdom?
Answer questions.
I also want my answer.
I would not go whiskey no longer.
Sir
Obi, Uncle say what Janio.
Yeah.
To away.
Ne hospital letter say March
na letter come my chief of staff. Chief of staff I confirm me say ampa. One case what Janio.
Yeah, but OSP
but you
said
work at the
OSP said writing a letter to the chief of staff, no. Any immunity from investigation.
No. But no, Obi here there. I let me be serious. I beg you.
Oh, Menkasa wakasa.
But OSP no, or you'll be a media personal respect you. And also one managing near me because so am I a man Crawford and so I take you prejudicial position. And seven now can. Petty me bacho Ken Ofori Atta or anybody from the NPP fraternity has not said anywhere that because what in your true official letter to show to the chief of staff say oh nyane or call for the medical near mabano HS are immune from investigation. What kind of conclusion is this? Please, you know person or man you rebuild this country. Not Obi fan send the team say because of Tumi he or she can do anything.
No, but why you worse than you? There happens to say why you worse.
No, Ghana you no.
It's time for Fred Agbenyo to speak.
Just 1 minute. Say Fred is
30 seconds.
Okasa, and I mean you about your Okasa. Me friends will be a politics and yashi. But OSP no said when you packet too. It is BBC say you don't say these things. Now I say no. What if we are show mu etie ni pane dada? Then you are not even credible to say over interrogate because once I can that's why take a prejudicial position. They make out to say Obi yare no tina trauma the sitting government chief of staff who kwaba. What say it means an immunity say yentimi and
you've made your point.
That is not what it means. Please for Christ's sake.
Between OSP
Yes.
Emrano so wadi bone ya emrade ni bezu. But oni bone so emrade jare before then no. Ye nyama na ye kegu ni
OSP intimi friend Zoom call. Yemfa him na hospital no. No one ni me enu.
Na omusa the questions for wo nyina.
There be the bon who say ampa or certain
situation. So hospital ampa.
Yes, what I say.
Okay.
The situation will tell on a Zoom call, it will tell us video call, it will tell us.
So be on the hospital.
What I say.
Because OSP say who tie OSP
just between oni OSP.
OSP say the letter alone and the lawyers they attach a letter no from the hospital no doesn't state anywhere say papa no yarea or dahwa ontimi move. In that letter alone no for him enye bibia it doesn't say say papa no ontimi
she obi me
move.
Me so omunye obi me she obi she me da hospital. Amiwu.
Yes.
Me system nyina collapse na me heart nkwa na ye adwuma. Ye kukuru me Kobie na say me kire wo mu say me yare ampa hospital doctor. Yes, Dr. Tro excuse duty. Say I'm dying.
Hey, that's a who exaggerated.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you the truth.
Any page out koi.
Yes, go and ask them.
Away, you page out fine.
BNI.
Hey, now be a heart and kwana edge.
I am. Me yare.
Oh, Nana.
I am telling you.
Oh, the other crack.
That be me for Adam. I have to go back at you.
That's more can watch.
I am not lying.
So you are not working hard and kwana.
My whole body. I had a total system collapse.
Breakdown.
A total.
And still you were sent to the.
Oh, I am telling you.
I don't know who said Oko.
Oh, there's a my at least who you saying, but
I also had to kwana.
Of course. So what your internal organs no, I am just telling you your internal organs were not working. Ultimately, I am not joking. Me aunt to Hank my friend. She took me there. It's me cry me quiet and cry. One woman who me have no more to think her by my aunt and so on. Madam catch it out. SteKa, please. If
no, SteKa,
national
security down.
Mango trees,
yes.
Any name tree. Yeah.
Mango trees. Papa, it is a mango tree. It's a one. Yes.
Mango tree.
Banana yamu they brutal.
Yes, they carried me there. Opa bisa me person
body. Mango I had a sack my.
Mankasa want ya. Mankasa me yare akumaya.
Person akoma pena na ye. The body ni na total system collapse.
Yes. Into mango leaves no bitty or see and farmer men naming. I'm telling you. I feel no more.
Now when na year ben no.
2017.
Nana Dubai.
I swear. What are you talking about? Yeah, kukuru me de me ba hose me nyare. Into what is he talking about? Into one in your Zoom meeting near so yare and so nyare.
Nana made us say, my member honorable Fred Agbenyo Akwaba. Ekosi saying Sunni, but we say, Charlie. Okay, my Iranian trust was Empire FM Sunni. This one says, Obi, good evening to you. Okay, it is good to take steps of accountability of public office holders, but we must be cautioned about the procedure and how we go about it in the media. Greetings to Honorable SteKa, Nana Akwesi Ewa Esquire, Bulldozer and Kojo. Is it Kojo Bruce and Kojo Brace? I'll say a Hunter West homeboy, Sammy Ewo Efie Kuma news site. Where say Obi SteKa is doing a good job in your studio, but his interruptions are getting a bit too much. Sam Toner Ewo Worcester in Massachusetts. Very well. Where say Obi, I wholly agree with the press release by the Office of the President regarding the Independence Day celebration. And I think one of the positives was Idihun Enkomo. This I believe will not just cut down cost, but also put an end to some of these unnecessary jamborees amidst chop at the peril of this already struggling economy. On the ghost named Bruhaha, I believe the problem is we failed time and again to expose and prosecute perpetrators of this norm over the years. Criminals all over. Jomo, Pokwase, Festus, and Odiwe Abba. Nana Yaa is a whole mood. Obi, hey, system fail up. Okay, in the Nipan so they are Ode Abba. We say, Obi, with the Airbus scandal, didn't the OSP tell us he traveled to the UK to do investigations and therefore came to clear President Mahama? What is preventing him from traveling to the hospital to ask Ofori Atta questions? Nana Amponsa Bediako Edie Enono. We say Obi, I overheard Nana Yaa Jantuah, the former CPP General Secretary and presidential staffer, alleging some malfeasance at the Hajj board under the NPP. My question is, why must the nation sponsor any individual's religious pilgrimage? When we were growing up, We thought Al-Hajis and Hajiyas were the rich Muslims who went to Mecca. Why has it now become a national burden? And even such a holy pilgrimage is being tainted with corruption. I don't understand it. Segadus in Amphel, Segadus, Utie Mene, Honorable Collins, that the interview now, you would have realized, a amount for the tria or musika for ticket, any accommodation is and yet sika from the state. Let's be clear on that. We say, okay, before I come back, Honorable Fred Agbenyo, Guan, Member of Parliament, Akwa Abanete saying,
congratulations, my brother.
With the Congress, but before that, we don't patch you. Menkasa or Mamenkasa. Mimi Kasa, Mamma Quina, Winston Kofuga Bedin Como Harbor National Service.
So this is quite interesting. What nasi na utie conversation no. So this time, uti say SteKa no or a scammer. Anyway, managing home how or the kind of jovial aba in politics, but that does not take away the wickedness. Adwumbɔne a ɔmo wɔde fa Ghana ho no, it doesn't take it away. Egusua ejina ho. SteKa ɛyɛ obi a NPP wo position a ne kasa nko. Sɛnɛ medi kanka ne first no. NDC ɛwɔ power ne kasa nso enko. And when we say NPP eco position no, you could see how SteKa esi kasa. The way SteKa was here too humbled. That is the power of opposition. The power of power. The power of being in opposition and the power of being in power is absolutely different. And it's how way. Mekaise and say Mekaise or have interview be. Ano kase ainka Ghana ye television no nanko mu ko fast China for but bushia kush some kaise video no me ya say sometimes I say video say me show the chiremo in order to get me right, and we are preparing. In fact, we are preparing to do so nowadays. Video be a beka ho asem no me refer no na mature say video any ko na yi ne nkohwembra, because ade e koso wo Ghana ha no I will say enkofo mako position. We have to keep on refreshing their mind on what they did, and this they will turn up telling Ghanaians somebody anyehwe NDC for person so mine. On say can asem na ehia Ghana no ato na prepare na Yaa Jantuah yenka dum so ho asem na dum so yenka ho asem dum so ho na de bae SteKa dum so no hwan ene de bae when I say wuntimi blame Yewra John de Mani Mahama in his 1 month period in administration. So why are you telling Nana Yaa Jantuah asemunka dum so ho asem dum so no ye na ano no de bae o say wuntimi nka na asem because onyanche wa ban mu, and you will be very biased so be condemn aban no at this early stage. At the same time, you'll be very biased so condemn, so you won't talk. So why are you telling Nana Yaa Jantuah say monfasa issue nembra? This are kind of politicians we need not to follow, because they are always scammers. SteKa edam hu yenem hu so very people will not take him serious in this country, especially mega men fan serious. So to me to position person to make us say adena and this value Ghana for the emo never person make us say what training handkerchief ma popon ni no so gidi o few we be kind of few minutes ago, then a few minutes It's about few, and I say some years back, and I say some years, no, we're some years ahead, and I some years come now. 2015 and no soon 2016 and near bra or NPP for NDC for so minor. Oba in 2021, 2017 now. Ojina hono na obura twede e beji ilevi atum mo ye den e beji atum mo ye manboye for e beji atum. So that should tell you the kind of person Steven Amoah is. And into omodi na kwahye finance ministry hono. SteKa, you people will be in opposition for a decade because of your hypocrisy. SteKa, mumpe no kwareka. MPP for some of you, mumpe no kwareka. You people should admit. So mine no say no. You people should let Ghanaian talk. Sampa or mine no say no. So what at all are you saying? What kind of defend? Just say I don't meaning them in crowd. And the whole conversation now, the opening na a like comedy. I said the opening na esri keke. Ni se master cancer man opening na esri. SteKa se man opening esri. It is never be what taking serious. Obi anywhere find it serious because I feel like SteKa oyi comedy. Na oyi comedy. Oyi comedy. Oyi comedy. And it is very sad. It is very sad. Someone who say master or minor, they have sat down and realized, see, also Kasebia or see John Mahama a fine gentleman. See, someone who leader and someone who leader. One who say Kufado. No, you man Boini Kufado. He wasn't a leader, but then he was a dictator. He was a tyranny, a tyrant. Because a terrorist, and they may go too far, Pacho. But now you are President Kufado, a dictator, na oye. I'm can say tyrant, kabi and kabi. When you can't come a so you hooligan because we and go foot me woo baby. Yes, the president Mobe Buana no can be lost menka. Your election, Emma Nipan or tree, a woo Tachiman South. Up to a president Kufado anka, and mean and one, and wow, crada. But Obi woo America, US, George Floyd, Samokai, Kufado, Ecofan be the EU Kruma. That should tell you the kind of person Ghana for. Hey, ya bro, Kufado Momo will more with you survive Biano. Say Rajo Mahama, Omao, survivor certificate. Say the NDC for Binon Kano. So Mumao survivor certificate, me say, or send me demote into mine because you are bread. And some of us, we deserve an award to be in this country and saying the truth. Fearlessly. Some of us, we deserve an award to be in this country with them and still condemn them because na edru brebi kura na wo kasa okwa na mrebi me ye interview abontine owura bi yi masutire sa branche ehwe move siye sa bibi beyew. Since that and I say no me wo Ghana ha but na ye betina kroma. Nti it is obvious say NPP aban ebe se oman omu bekum ye omu be wiaye and omu say omu wiaye omu kum ye no they came to what? Rob, destroyed and killed or killed and destroyed. Now you could see the clear difference between leadership and what? Dictatorship. And the ones who be it mechanism. Everyone is freely what? Is freely released. So bet me being an wakasa. Anybody in this country can talk. Even John Mahama Nankasa president, and say, you are free to talk. No matter who you are, you were free to talk. This is a leadership. This is the kind of leader we were glamoring for, we were craving for, not the other way around. Aukasa identino macho so mukukunwo northern region bungu ideas. Anyway, so my member will see the way and sema akoso. I hope so you enjoyed the the banter. In fact, when you interview we a banter between Nana Yaa Jantuah and SteKa Steven Amoah, and it was many pa sena Nana Yaa Atta Steven Amoah na Steven Amoah mu de okeka and our to jandam the gugum sa see an umbebro, they will suffer for it. Umbetina if you got any nichi akasebia so yida Ghana for we are not gullible. Sebi, we are not fools, we are not stupid, we are not idiots. We have been enlightened. We have been what? Educated. We are educated. So we will not allow any, excuse my language, silly politician to make any silly comments that will convince us to vote any silly vote. Mega mano ya mami fawisi. Mema mi cheba for United States of America yankopon shira papa. Mami roye bi UK yankopon nyema me kese. Obi bia hwe Mega TV no. I salute you. Subscribe for the test update. Bye bye.